So what exactly is cyber attack, and have you or your company ever witnessed such a cyber attack? Why is English actually required to crack a meter?
I don't think so. You need to be very strong in English. If you want relaxed life at 21, 22 age, after 30, 35 years, you have horrible life.
As you are working in this industry, it's been more than 20 years. How has IT sector evolved since then?
IT sector focus was on building the systems. Now entire focus is on grow the business.
AI made programming coding better, easy to use, or replaced human beings?
Someone who is using AI better, they will replace it.
Correct.
AI will not. Don't blame AI.
AI, technology, all these things, IT sector growing rapidly. What do you think? How will be life in the next 5 to 10 years? Namaskar, namaste, and a happy hello. I can see those eyebrows raising and eyes wide open. Everyone saying, "Oh my God, Fortune Cloud now in podcast also?" Yes, why not? तर हे कसं काय झालं? आमच्याकडे अलीकडेच एक पॅरेंट्स आले होते त्यांच्या मुलाला आणि मुलीला घेऊन. त्यांचं म्हणणं होतं की आम्ही आमच्या मुलांना नवीन नवीन गोष्टी शिकवण्याचा सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न सतत करत राहतो, पण ते ऐकतील तर खरं. शेवटी आपले भारतीय विद्यार्थी आणि भारतीय पालक सेम कंडिशन प्रत्येक घरामध्ये. मग त्यांनी असं सांगितलं की रिसेंटली आमच्याकडे म्हणजे त्यांच्या घरी एक गेस्ट आले होते जे स्वतः आय टी क्षेत्रात काम करतात, आणि जे पॅरेंट्स म्हणून ते लोक जे त्यांच्या मुलांना सांगायचे सेम ह्या त्यांच्या गेस्टनी सांगायचा प्रयत्न केला, आणि त्यांच्या मुलांना पटलं. ते म्हणतात ना, जुनी म्हण आहे आपली, सोनारानेच कान टोचले पाहिजेत. तर आजच्या या घडीला फॉर्च्यून क्लाउड टेक्नॉलॉजीज आम्ही झालो आहोत पालक आमच्या सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी, आणि आमचे सोनार म्हणजे आमच्या पहिल्या एपिसोडचे जे गेस्ट आहेत ते झाले आहे मिस्टर दिनेश गापणे.
थँक्यू. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Before I start, I would like to give you a warm welcome and a mark of respect from Fortune Cloud Technologies. Please accept it.
Thank you.
So to start with a very common question, Dinesh, why IT sector? How did you start your career into?
Okay. So I'm also from a small town near in Wardha district. In Hinganghat is my birthplace, which is a very small tehsil town. And after 12, we never knew what to do.
Right.
So one of my friend asked me, why don't you start computers, right? Because that time it was the 1999.
Wow.
And I never seen the computer also. That
Okay.
so he told me, let's try it, because I am also doing graduation in computer science. And then we just started like that, right? I took the admission and start studying it. It was quite interesting because there were mathematics, there calculations, problem solving.
So it came right from 1999.
1999.
It was
So
there.
it was that, yeah. So there I started liking it, because ultimately what we do in a life, we solve the problem, whether it is a small or big. In everyone solving the problems, right? And everyone have the problems. So he will like that. And then I started small programming. We get the output. So programming is the only thing, when you write the code, you can get the output immediately.
Correct.
Right. So but on a click. And we get to know the issues also. We get to know the errors also. And we can fix it right there and get the desired output. So in the thought process, I also like that in our life, it is not possible to get quickly output, but at least thought process gets built. And from there I started. So I did a graduation, I did a post graduation, and then I started a job in a very small company in Mumbai.
Okay.
And then that journey started. So I started as a developer, then technically senior developer, the technical lead, then project manager, delivery manager, then CTO. And now I am joining a new company called Loyal as a head of products.
Wow.
It is a Dubai-based company, and most probably in next month I will move. And so I am into product development always. I love that because you get a nice problem to solve, and you can use your creativity, you can use your problem solving aptitude in building the products, right? So I always love that, and fortunately I got those chances also. So that is the main thing. So and we are here now.
Talking with
Yeah, talking with each other.
Yes. Guiding our new techies here.
Absolutely. Because see, whatever I also got, I got from someone, somewhere, right? There is a huge community of technology. We don't know people, but they contributed. That's why we are here. I fully believe in that.
We need a mentor. Sometimes.
Absolutely. So sometimes is either we know the mentor, sometimes we don't know the mentor, right? Because whoever contributed in community, always we don't know. Sometimes we know, but sometimes we don't know. So it's our duty to give it back to our next generation. So that is what it is. I also contributed on. So I am MVP of C# Corner. So I contributed there also 3-time MVP. They select few people quarterly and nominate as a MVP. So I write there also articles, blogs. There sometimes answer to questions.
Yes.
All these things we do.
For our users, please can you tell what is MVP exactly?
So MVP concept started by Microsoft. So most valuable professional is the because in product also there is MVP, minimal viable product, right? So most valuable professional gets nominated every year. 1,000 people awarded with this award, and this is the award only. There is no exam for that. So how you contribute, how you guide people, how you help to community, depending on that they choose you. So you
use achievement.
Yeah, it's a huge achievement. So then other community also started. So as I am a Microsoft background and do coding in .NET, C#, SQL Server and all, right? So I started contributing on C# Corner. So there you can read my blogs, article. It is completely technical. So no Gyanbaji.
Yes.
Only technical, right?
Yes, we've been knowing you from past 2 years. You had visited our campus for a tech talk also previously. And we came to know that you are the CTO of Duo Octopus, a Pune-based software company. Then you also had conducted some interviews for our freshers on various technologies. That was how we were introduced to you, right? Keeping that thing in the mind, I would like to ask, what do you think a fresher should have, or what skills they should have if they have to start their career into IT sector?
Okay. So
Because graduation is a part, it is common.
Yeah.
Pass through that.
So if you really want to start a career in IT, you should identify the fundamentals. Forget about the technology stack. So if you want to build your career in Java, .NET, AI, Python, databases, anywhere, even in cloud, there is a computer science fundamentals which you must know. So for example, object-oriented programming. This is OOPS concept. This is the, you can say this is the base of entire programming language. So there is no programming language now which is not object-oriented. So previously was there, but now they are out of date, right? And no one is using that. So fundamentals you must know. You must know what database is. You must know how it works, basically. Even if you are able to writing queries, but you must know how that queries work. So it is not like that select star from table name, but you must know what exactly running behind this query and how you get the results and how you optimize the results. do you really need select star? Or if you need only 2 columns out of 100 columns, why you are writing select star from table? Right?
The logic behind
The
it.
logic behind
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yes. So your fundamental must be clear. You must know object-oriented programming. You must know JavaScripts. So these are non-avoidable entities in IT sector, right? Even if you are not working on relational databases, still you should know the SQL queries. Even if you are using NoSQL. So syntax might be different, but concept you must know. And then you can start building yourself, writing code and all these things, right? So I would say 3 steps you should go for. First is fix your fundamentals, theory, and how that gets used in practical problems. Second, for each and every concept, you should be able to write a code. Whether it is a sample code or whatever, you should write a code. So when you start writing a code, you actually understand what exactly this concept is,
Right.
and why it is defined. Right? So people always ask in an interview, what is the difference between interfaces and abstract classes? So candidate explain it, but they actually don't know how the abstract class gets written and why. Really we need abstract class or not? Really we need an interface or not in that problem? So every problem have the fixed solution.
Yes.
Right? And that fixed solution should get applied in that problem. Right?
Yes.
Never think that now in market this technology is booming, that's why we should go there. Fix your fundamental
And grow.
Then, so now take my example. From 20 years I am working on Microsoft stacks. Now in Loyal there is no Microsoft stack. Right? So it is a Java based. Java stack. Absolutely. And how I look at it is a syntax change, okay? Right? Logic is the same. Problem is the same. Same logic, same problem I can solve in .NET, I can solve in Java, I can solve in Python. Right? So this concept is more important. And now you have a lot of tools which you can use and grow yourself. Right? Learn all the skills. So learning is most important. And there is no quick fix.
According to you, is building a career into programming, coding, as we are talking about all the technical concept, which are as a part of skill, a student, a fresher should know. So according to you, is really programming and coding that difficult?
No, it is the most easy thing in this world. Absolutely.
After working into this sector for past 10 years, more than 20 years, it's been.
And for now, this generation, it is the most easy thing. At our age, when we started, we used books. So that is why no community,
There was a scene.
no YouTube, no data, nothing was there. Right? Or dabbe. System ke dabbe, desktops, right? So it is very easy. I think if anyone don't for anything and want to start, in a 3 month he can start coding. Max 3 months. For that, he need to do few things. He has to focus. He has to devote. So I always say people, if you want to prepare for an interview or prepare for a career, uninstall many apps from your mobile.
Personal systems.
Stop all the notifications.
Right.
No one is calling to every moment. Right? So even if we are shooting in, I know no one will call me. Right? It is that important than what I am doing now.
Say your priority.
Set your priority. Focus on it. And just start it. Plan it. Make an Excel sheet. Make a notepad. Take a high level modules. And break it down. Spend 2-3 days on that only. Get verified from someone and start working on it. Learn code. And it is the English language, right? Code is also English language only. We are not talking about any other language which we don't know, right? So that challenge is not there. And from class 1 we are learning the English. So
now as you're talking again, you brought this point, English, the subject.
yeah,
Okay, we have seen English only as a subject since we studied from school times. Everyone, not only us, but even the recent people, the freshers, everyone. So why is English actually required to crack an inter? Do you think so?
I don't think you need to be very strong in English to crack a technical interview. I don't think so. Definitely after some time, so if you have 7 or 8 years of experience and the role needs your interaction with clients, so that time then you need decent English.
Right.
You should not be expert in the English.
As of now, as a fresher, if I'm a fresher, I should be able at least to speak a conversational English.
Absolutely. So I should be convinced you whatever I want to say.
I should be able to convince the person.
Right. So if you are asking me a question and I can convey you in whatever tutti-frutti English, I'm happy with it.
The only goal is to make your answer understandable.
Absolutely. And to be very honest, be honest with you. If you are not comfortable in English, right? Ask interviewer, can I explain in other language? Just ask. What he will say? No. Right? But take a chance. Right? If he has said no, so you won the match.
Correct.
Right? Then you can explain in your language. Right? So take a chance. And I also conduct the interviews, right? So I allow people. So what I need, when you are a programmer, you don't need to talk. You need to write a code, right? Your concept should be clear. Ultimately, you have to deliver something, right? You are not into the communication career. And then improve your communication. I am not saying that...
you come into that environment.
It helps. So you need not to work more on that area.
So as of now, we can say a basic English absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine. No problem at all. And always start from small companies.
Okay, I was going to ask you this question.
Always start from.
Why? Because all the freshers that we meet, they have a dream. I want to join a multinational company, and that is the reason is only I want a huge package.
Yeah.
So I was about to ask you which company.
But that is not sustainable model.
Right.
To be very honest, when you are a fresher, you don't know anything. Keep this in your mind first that you don't know anything. You know few syntaxes here and there. You don't know how industry works. You don't know how products get developed. Right? You don't know how to structure your code.
Yes.
Right? When you enter, you are the small entity of huge ocean.
Okay.
Right? You don't know anything. So go that way. Now, where you are going, why most important? When you are a part of big system, you work on very small thing. When you are a part of small system, you work on a big team, right? So from designing to deployment, everything you want to learn, go in a small company. It will be hectic.
Should they be afraid of bonds? That the bonds sometimes startup companies offer some bonds a year or 2 years.
If anyone want to sign a bond, sign it.
Okay.
What will happen?
Yes.
If you are not able to do it, if you want to quit it, who can stop you? Who can stop you? No one can stop. No one can. And by the way, I don't think bond is legal in nature, right?
Yes.
We can challenge bond any time.
There are solutions.
There are solutions.
We can ask them to come down to the desk. We can have a solution.
Absolutely. And companies do it not for trap you. They do it for a different purpose. So I said both the side of the table, right? So they also want stability. If you are a fresher and as a company I am investing in it, I am teaching you and I am bringing you up to some level, I also expect you spend more time here, right? Contribute to the company's growth, right? It should not be like that you learn everything, now you are capable and you go.
Right.
Correct.
Maybe that is the reason nowadays what we are observing is many multinational companies, I won't name anyone, but yes, many multinational companies, they are asking freshers to join as interns.
Right.
And there is a certain duration for this internship. They provide certain stipend, which is not according to the expectation of the candidate, but yes, there is some stipend. So after that duration, they bring them on the road.
True.
Maybe this is the reason.
Yeah, this is the only reason. This is because people. So now this generation basically do all these jumpings, right? Join one company, see what is going on. If they get a much better job, much better package, they immediately switch. So all these things. This is the risk for companies also, right? And that's why you can see comparatively there are less job for freshers. Everyone want experience because they want a person productive from day one, right? So if company is investing in you, be patient, stay there, learn many things. And
As you say, companies prefer experience, but until and unless we give a chance to a fresher, how can they become an experienced?
I agree, but then everyone have bitter experiences, right? Bitter experiences. So
पण आपल्या नवीन ह्या जनरेशनला येणाऱ्या ह्या टेकीजला कुठेतरी एक चान्स दिल्याशिवाय तेही पुढे नाही जाणार, त्यांनाही एक्सपिरियन्स नाही भेटणार. सो काय निघत ते मग आपण स्टार्टअप जॉईन करू शकतात आपली फ्रेशर्स, राईट?
yeah, that's true.
जस्ट ग्रॅब द ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी.
Absolutely. See, forget about stipend. I am saying forget about stipend. If anyone asking you to work for free, go for it. Because you don't know anything. Right? And this is the sector where you can earn as much money as you want. Until and unless you are skilled, then sky is the limit. Then you ask it. Ask for it, right? But not on day one. Be capable for that, right?
Yes.
If you don't know anything and you are asking the packages, then you are fit for MNCs only. Right? If you want to build your career, then remember always, skill is the tool which you will survive it with it. Otherwise, it will be difficult. You might get a job, but survival in the job, real fight start when you get the job, right? It is not the
It's
end.
not about finding it, it is about
Sustaining there and growing there, right? So to freshers, I always say, even in my family, I always say my children that anyone is giving you a chance, go for it. You are not going to die if you will not earn money, right? For some duration. If you are going to die, then go for money, right? But if you are not going to die, because you didn't die while in your the education, right? So you gave 3, 4, 5 years for your education, for completion of your degree. So you were patience there, right? Why you are not patient here? So go for startups, go for small companies. Now there is one other problem also.
Yes.
So people little worried to start join the startups, right? Because you never know when startups
They get set down.
right?
There is a risk.
Yeah, there is a risk, but there is always a risk. In life, there is always a risk, right?
Without risk, there is no life.
There is no life, right? If one startup gets closed, join others. No problem. It's okay. Sometimes we get failed in one subject. You should not fail in entire year. It's okay.
They say failure is the first step to success.
Absolutely. And see, there is nothing called failure and nothing called success. It is all the perspective, right? What we learn from it, that is the most important. So I also failed many times, but it's okay. It's fine. We are not the only person on this planet that fails. Right?
There will be so many.
So it's okay.
But the only thing that you need to rise.
You need to rise. It is
stop there.
Absolutely.
Like should go on.
And what you can learn from that setback, that is again important, right? So never stop learning, never stop writing code. Even if you are at home, if you think you should write a code, because work and learn. Now this is not the era of learn and work, right? Work and then learn. So that should be the philosophy. And this way only fresher gets experience.
Correct.
Right? And it is a matter of 6 months, 1 year. I don't think the way the speed of technology is going on, right? Many things are
Every minute we see something.
we see something new. So, and 1 year is a huge duration. So if you are focused in 3, 4, 5 months, you will be treated as an experienced person.
जसं ऍक्टर्स किंवा बॉलिवूड हॉलिवूड यांना सुरुवातीच्या काळात स्ट्रगल असतो, तसंच आपण टेक इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये काही काळासाठी हा स्ट्रगल आहे, पुन्हा मग
आणि तो खूप छोट्या काळासाठी आहे. मी नेहमी असं म्हणेन की खूप छोट्या काळासाठी आहे. म्हणजे असं आयुष्यातले प्रॉडक्ट पहिली जर बघितलं 1 वर्ष जेव्हा आपण देतो ते ऍक्च्युअल आपण 3 महिनेच देतो. नंबर ऑफ कास्ट जर आपला इन्व्हेस्टमेंट बघितली, राईट, तर 3 महिने देतो. तर पूर्ण एंटायर आयुष्यातले 3 महिने जर तुम्ही फोकस आहात कम्प्लिटली, अँड ड्यू टू दॅट इफ युअर लाईफ गेट्स चेंज, सो यू शुड टेक दिस चान्स. And there are chances. In India, there are plenty of opportunities for any type of person. It is not like that ki I know fluent English, that's why I will get better opportunity. You might get better opportunity, but who is not having the fluent English can make up later. Right? It is not always say it is not a sprint.
It's just
it is a relay. You can start slowly and then
go to the highest
peak.
As you were working in this industry, it's been more than 15 years, 20 years, right? So how has IT sector evolved since then? What changes do you see?
Yeah. So when we started, there were no systems, right? And computers get used in very limited scope, right? Started in majorly banks. So I have seen it banks first, right? Then I seen that every sector is adopting the technology. So our first decade was you can say till last 3-4 years, IT sector focus was on building the systems, manage the business first, right? Now entire focus is on grow the business, because over these 2-3 decades we have huge data of our systems, right? And that's why you can see the boom in AI also.
Correct.
What AI need? AI need a data. If you don't have a data, then what AI will do? Correct? So now we have huge data. Now we want to use that data, our data only, to grow our business. So predictions are there, analytics are there. So now if you see any systems, they are more into analytics. They are more into predictions. They are more into AI, right? So now having a system to manage your business, it is a mandatory thing. So no one even thinking about it, right? Because it is a part of the system. Now what people is thinking, how we can use this technology to grow our businesses, to grow our system. What new we can do? Even if you visit a grocery shop or a lifestyle shop and you talk about any system, they will start talking about सब कुछ तो ठीक है. Tell me how can get more customers. Tell me how can I get more revenue.
थोड़ा है थोड़े की जरूरत है. Right.
So people are thinking about it, and that's great thing, right? And that's why more and more tools are coming. So reporting tools are coming, prediction tools are coming, if you can see, if you can research, Python is a very old language,
Yes.
right?
Been listening to about Python.
Right, since long time. But it is in boom in last 4-5 years. Why? Because it is getting used in AI.
Now, as you are telling me about Python, let me get back to AI after one or two questions. My very basic question म्हणजे बऱ्याचदा आमच्या विद्यार्थ्यांनाही असे क्वेश्चन असतात जेव्हा एन्क्वायरीला येतात. सो हे माझ्या सर्व व्ह्युअर्स आणि नवीन न्यू जे फ्रेशर्स आहेत टेकीज यांच्या वतीने हा प्रश्न असेल. If I have to build a software, if I have to build a website, application, some application, what exactly is front end, what exactly is back end?
Right.
Simple question.
Right. जे तुम्हाला दिसतं ते फ्रंट एंड. एकदम सिम्पल. Whatever you can see on the screen,
Yes.
that is the front end. So, to create that page or to visualize your screen, whatever the coding you need to do is the front end. But whatever the processing is there is the back end.
Okay.
So where the data is stored, from where we are fetching the data. So any application, if you go
You be one example.
in any application, the major work of the application is data flow. So capture the data, process it, store it, or capture the data, store it, and vice versa. Right? Take a stored data,
Yes.
process it,
Yes.
and show it.
Okay.
That's the application. There is nothing more than that. Even if you see the chatbots, what do? You give the we call it now command, prompt, or this. These all are instructions, right? You write hi, and system or chatbot knows when I said hi what to return. If I ask about Fortune Cloud, it will search in the data. Think about it. You started a new institute called ABC, and you didn't put anything on the public platform.
What will they search for?
Nothing. They will not give anything.
Answer.
There will no answer. Why? Because there is no data. Correct.
There comes data analysis, there comes data science.
Correct.
And the biggest thing what we are talking about, AI.
AI. Correct. So data, machine learning, data science, these are all part of AI. So AI. When we go deep in AI, we get to understand, this is not only artificial intelligence. Right? It's a huge thing. It's a vast, right? Conceptually, it is a vast. Forget about tools. Tools are the hundreds and thousands nowadays.
So has AI made programming coding better, easy to use, or replaced human brains?